IS-3 and the 3090, while Unity was playing with 2 IS-3s, 2 5100s and a 3090.
Something like that. I honestly cannot remember.
If you remember better, just tell me in the Twitch chat. But I think I'm right.
I'm not going to dispute it, sir.
By the way, any one of you figured out to find the photo of Dorjan in his swimming trousers?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't
I'm
think that's
still looking for you guys. I need that picture.
Right, okay, so we are going into game number 1 here of the grand finals of the offline finals, not the grand finals, the super finals. Let's go see those tank lineups.
Yeah, for Unity we got 2 5100s, Artichny and Diodor Lusik, and Rhino and IS-3s, Anatolic in the 3090 and 2T1 Spalkin and Kapi.
We've seen this formation before, but we're going to see it again. 1 IS-3, 1 1390, and 3 5100s. A quite aggressive lineup here from Na'Vi, with Killeroid, Inspire, and Power Slide in the 5100s, the MX 1390 in Strike, and Leshar in the IS-3.
And respect to myself, I had it in my mind.
What?
Yeah, the exact lineup here from the two teams.
You guessed them both, did you, sir?
I'm so good. I think I will reward myself with a
You are so Gosu.
So Gosu, yeah. I am so Gosu. Yeah, looks like both teams heading for the village. Pretty aggressive from both teams here. Diodora and Artichny in the 5100 going straight on, while the 2 IS-3s going on the 5th line, usual stuff. But the 3090, that will be the interesting first fight here. Anatolic in his 1390 against Strikeout.
Yeah, this is going to be quick in this battle. They're almost within half a second of each other. Strike, I think, is slightly ahead, but it's going to be out to RNG.
No,
I think it's going to be a double kill. Anatolic gets it. Strike is down. Anatolic gets it. That was within half a second.
Yeah, but in the meantime, the first shot hits Rhino in his IS-3. He fired one back to Power Slide. You get another one, and Lucic also going.
And Rhino's going to go down with one more shell from Leshar, and no Power Slide. Getting great communication here. They did not double up on the shells, but 2 IS-3s are down. Wow.
In the meantime, Eclipse doing good damage to Diodor. Artichny is also down to 200 hit points, and there's the kill from Killeroid.
Power Slide's managed to evade. He's out of it. Diodor will not be able to pick up the kill there. Eclipse is actually on the reload. He's going to unload into Diodor again.
Damage from Eclipse.
Diodor actually is able to turn himself so that only one bullet went through for Eclipse. Eclipse is being a pain in his rear end, literally, as Inspire comes out the corner. Inspire might not go down because of Leshar covering him, but Eclipse does get killed by Balkan. But at the same time, Balkan goes down. Domination here by Na'Vi.
Yeah, Kapi is the last player from Red, and I think there's no chance he can beat him.
Na'Vi. Wait! I don't give a hoot. This game is great, but Deluxe is down to 17 HP. He's running. He doesn't want to die. Yeah. Save me, team.
Kapi is playing really safe here to get Deluxe, but yeah, Deluxe will get help from 4 tanks. 2 IS-3s, Leshar, Inspire, and Killeroid Power Slide in the 5100s. I think there's no chance.
This is what we were waiting for. This is it.
Super aggressive play by the top teams. Nice focus. Well played. GG. First round going into Navi's favor. Yes, Killeroid killed.
I wasn't watching.
I was watching.
Okay. Yay! That's what we're looking for. This is what we've been tuning in for. It's not the 11 slogfest that it was between Mind and Unity. That was aggressive moves there from both teams. It worked out. It was give and take for a bit, but Navi's position was just superior, able to deal with both the IS-3s there of Unity before they engaged, even though Strike losses one-on-one. It did not matter.
Yeah, the 5100s from Unity stayed a bit too far away from the village, so they arrived at the village too late, so the IS-3 get focused out from all sides. Leshar and the IS-3, 51, 3 of them. I mean, that's a painful IS-3.
They came forward to kill Leshar, or at least get some damage on him, but the rest of Na'Vi was in position to take them down. So the first map goes to Na'Vi quite convincingly.
Even if the first kill from the 3090 goes for
even though Strike lost his single one-on-one duel, it was very, very close though.
Yeah, just a half second or less.
Ancelich actually hit all 6 of his shells. Very good play by him, which wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. It was right. In fact, no, Lucic did 0 damage. Did he even fire? He fired twice. One of them hit but did not penetrate either time.
Yeah, you get really fast focus out after he spotted Leshar. I think he bounced on Leshar's turret or whatever.
Something like that.
Yeah, and then the 5100s from the village had an easy target with the IS-3.
Doesn't matter, got killed. Doesn't matter, did 0 damage.
No, it matters.
Anyway, next map will be Himmelsdorf.
Yes.
We're going to see if it's going to be another aggressive tactic here from Na'Vi. They could easily play
4 IS-3s again.
4 IS-3s, but I think it's more likely it's going to be 3 and 2.
Yeah,
350-100.
350-100 for Navi.
I think so, yeah.
And I think Unity will go for the 4 Ice Freeze.
I think it's mirror matchup.
Mirror matchup?
I'm pretty certain. It's either that or Unity will go for the 3 Ice Freeze. I just got this feeling. If they do go for the 4 Ice Freeze, we hopefully will see them engage very quickly. But I have no idea because we have seen it before.
Our viewers what they think about it.
What do you think? Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Give us our Unity 3 Ice Freeze, 4 Ice Freeze, 3 50-100s. Maybe 5 50-100s.
Indeed. I'm hoping. I just saw on the chats that Mate Free, I think that's how you pronounce your name, didn't actually catch it on the stream when I explained what the numbers were for. It was for voting of what exact result you want to receive this tank here and this mouse pad here. So if you missed that vote, I really apologize, but I did say it wasn't in the rules below because we did make this up on the spot. MaGGus today, in kind of his own heart, brought his own stuff here and just thought, let's give this to the viewers. They would appreciate it more than us.
You were so awesome the last day, so I had to give you a present back.
Yeah,
really
exactly.
Cool.
You guys have been awesome in the audience for sticking around through thick and thin. We've had some amazing. When the action's been there, it's been amazing. We've blown up so many sound cards. The headset's been replaced twice, and we are having an amazing time. Just unfortunately, a few too many draws between Unity and mine, and that's only because the teams respect each other so much.
Yeah, and
they were so close.
much on the line.
So close.
But
anyway,
we're going into Himmelsdorf.
Into map number 2, Himmelsdorf. Currently 1-0 for Navi against Unity in this super finals. Let's see those matchup.
Yeah, we got 3 50-100s like you expected. 2 Ice Freeze. It's Atishni, Anatoly, Styro in the 50-100s, Lusig, Rhino in the Ice Freeze, Balkan, and Kapi in the T1s.
And we have a mirror matchup of 3 MX 50-100s. Nailed it. Killaroid, Power Slide, Strike, Inspire, Lashar in the IS3s with the Clipton Dulux supporting them. Now, that's exactly what I expect for these two teams, and I can't bring my mini-map up. My mini-map's not working.
It's working after the timer.
I swear it worked during the timer last time.
No.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. We have
Unity is going for the hill with 4 heavies.
4, leaving 1 behind for the bait. You always do this, and it's really important because without this spot here, a deliberate spot, and then Deluxe knows exactly what's going on. Without this deliberate spot, you will think, you know that they're going for the hill if you don't spot something.
That's true.
But so it's really important if you're going to go for a hill play to do that, else the enemy will know exactly what you're doing. At least when it's like this, you have some uncertainty.
Lisha spotted Rhino and Rhino spotted Lisha.
Exactly.
Maybe you can land a shell through the turret or the weak spot in the middle of the top turret. But yeah, 4 tanks going up. Last time Unity played this with 4 tanks, they're going down before they reach the top and going back to the other side. So I really would wonder if they this time go up to the hill, stay on the hill, maybe move forward. And 1 tank from Unity is as well going for the hill, 1 heavy. I think it's a 50-100 with a T1, no?
Sorry, I was just seeing Revolution get timed out.
Oh no, the Revolution get timed out.
He got timed out. But I was trying to read what he was saying, and then he got timed out. And I was like, what?
What?
At the same time. Anyway, Deluxe is at the top.
Diador and Atishni are still hidden on the top. Anatoly will be
all
also
of them.
there.
And in fact, Deluxe is doing a bad job of spotting because he must know that there is that dip there at G9.
Yeah.
And without being on top of the hill like we saw in the previous battles between, it was, oh my god, he was Sagusu.
Another tank now spotted from Navi, so Unity
Unity know where they are. This could be bad news for their Killaroid up here, but Killaroid should be able to get out of there unless, wait a minute, they're going to come in the corner the wrong way. Dido's been spotted.
They missed the shells and they're looking. Now they have to push forward. They have to push if they want to catch the 50-100.
They're not going to catch the 50-100 because the 50-100 is already moving. They should have gone around the long way and come around unspotted. It seems like a big play, but Killaroid almost misplayed that corner.
But maybe they can shoot Lesha now from the lower ground. Yeah, Diador
is
going.
Already doing it. Levshar's taking some damage. He's great shot against Diador. Levshar knows exactly what's going on.
Low damage roll, and he's in a huge trouble. 800 points. Bounce, another bounce. Another bounce. Lesha
he's using all the ammunition. Levshar like a boss. Dodging again. Levshar's used up at least 7 shots against him, but eventually he's gone down. Now, can Killaroid get up there and kill these two? In fact, Killaroid should not have run away. If at that point he came in the engage, he would have been able to do something. Yeah. But Navi needs to do something big and quick. Otherwise, they're going for
But Atishni is also on the hill, and I think he got still 6 shells left. So if Killaroid pops up, he can maybe shoot down or low.
Yes, he can.
Yeah, there's Atishni's backfire.
And now he is making a big play as well. This is Unity putting Navi on the back foot, and it's really important for Navi to do 2 things right now: attack and make a play, or go for draw.
Navi's already moving on the open, and there's only 1 thing. There's a blow up on Kapi.
Overkill
from Inspira.
There's no kill like overkill. And it was luckily done by the IS3.
But Rhino is in a trouble now, maybe, if Na'Vi decide to go for him, because they spotted 3 tanks on the hillside.
Oh, no. Na'Vi completely wasted this opportunity. They panicked a bit too much. Killeroid misplayed. LeShark did all he could, but Na'Vi have now decided we're going to have to defend. They didn't want to counterattack. They should have counterattacked, but they didn't. And now they've lost the opportunity. There's nothing they can do now but camp.
Yeah, maybe Rhino will spot the 5100 from Na'Vi there and can shoot him. But I think Unity want to get the victory, and they will push forward definitely at the 1-2 line. There's no way they can do it. They got the opportunity to do everything. The whole map is open now. The T1 on the hill still spot them, so they know Na'Vi must be on the eastern, western north corner, sorry. And
right, here we go. Rhino in the corner there. We can see that Na'Vi have spotted them at the corner of the, well, I see the G3 corner. Do we have a special name for that corner? But this peekaboo corner there. Yeah. And if they try and make a play, you can see that Na'Vi is set up to deal with it. Dulux at the front to give them view. Other than that, you've got power slide round the back. The blind shots are coming in, but it hasn't hit anyone. Eclipse has to be careful, because that's exactly where they're firing. Yeah. Otherwise, they are set up to defend against the hill. Look at this, Strike and Killeroid looking straight up the hill. Anything comes around that corner, going to get a whole world of pain. And Inspire for backup.
Yeah, but I don't know why Unity is playing so defensive now and don't trying to get more aggressive. They could using the 8 line now for a push, because they know, okay, they relocated to the left side of the map, to the western side, so let's go for the east side. While we got a nice German flag on Rhino's IS3, I have to say. I have to point that out.
Yeah. Well, for me, I think LeShark did an amazing job. He used up the entire clip of both the 5100s, and I think that Na'Vi...
He also did damage. He was really unlucky with the low roads, 302 and 330 damage.
But I really have to say that I think Na'Vi dropped the ball. They let him down. LeShark gave his life to use up those ammo, and he did it perfectly well. And Na'Vi did nothing. They didn't attack. They had all their tanks in position here, and they could have easily rushed down to catch the 1 or 2 tanks that were missing from Unity down here, because they knew that there was 3 tanks up the top here. But and
looks like Unity is going now for the 8 line push. They're doing the best they can do, going to this area. Maybe they are this time a bit faster. Last time they played against Na'Vi in this area, I mean, it was a 5-on-5, not a 5-on-4 in favor of Unity. But they were too late to going into the caps through the 5 line, and then Na'Vi were already in position with 4 tanks to aiming at them. So exactly the same could happen again. And then the first tank who drive into the base will die immediately. But looks like this time Rhino don't want to go for the cap. He's waiting here. They are still waiting for spots. Maybe send the T1 in this time.
They've obviously got a plan. I think they are worried that they have seen 4 versus 5s go wrong before, and they are actually still going to wait for that security. I wouldn't be doing that if I was Unity. Go for the decisive victory. They're already mapped down. There's no need to get a draw when you're already so far ahead.
Balkan is in a good position on the hill. He will maybe spot soon the base. The IS-3s and the 5100 are in position for Unity. So I think, no, Balkan is on the move. Exactly what I expected. He will go for the spotting, and then they will decide where to attack. If they go for the 5th line or if they go for the 3rd line, just go in and crush Na'Vi down.
Just go in. You hear it. Unity, where are you? What are you doing? You promised us some rush. We said rush Pujalosta before they went down, and they were like, ha ha ha, yes, of course. But clearly not. They are so nervous.
And the same. Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. We're in Russia. Relax. Calm down. Everything is fine.
I think we need a banner that says relax. We're in Russia.
But the reinforcement here, 251 rounds, Artishny and Anatolic directly behind Rhino, and Rhino's not only moving forward. And there's a spot on Inspire
will die easily. But now they know Inspire's position. They're moving in. It looks like we're going to have that clash that we're desiring. Oh, so desiring.
Yeah, Lusic and Diado moving
has got to see Dulux. Yes, I think Dulux has been spotted. Yes, he's gone down. Antelich gets a clear hit there, but he's a 5100. That's a shell use for a T1. That could be a big move there for Na'Vi to take advantage of. You see Rhino and
Anatolic will spot them now any second.
But in the MAC time, we have Lusic and Inspire going at each other. Inspire's doing a great job so far. I'm going to try and get the camera angle to see all the action as we see Lusic moving in, but at the same time Artishny is going down to 500 HP. He needs a double hit to kill him, and there you go, just as I said it, the double hit goes. Dido, though, he's going to be able to take out Inspire with the help of Lusic because of the other side, but Rhino goes down. It looks like Na'Vi have turned this around. 5 versus 4, and they've destroyed Unity yet again. This is why they attack so late.
But Powerslide is still on full hit points against Lusic and Dido on 700 and 760 hit points.
But they're coming in. They do not want to let Na'Vi get away because they are 5100s.
With the 5100s, exactly.
That's it. Dido's rushing. He wants to get Killeroid, but Killeroid is moving. They have 30 seconds left, and that's all Unity have. If that 30 seconds end, then it is all over. The shot tracks him, but it's not enough. He needs to do the damage. I wonder how many shots Dido has left. There comes the next shot. Does do the damage. He wants a burn. He really desperately needs that burn. Lusic come around the back, but it looks like Lusic has destroyed him instead.
Yeah, they have to go in, deal damage.
Power slide has reloaded. Power slide has reloaded. He hits him. I thought he was going to miss for sure, but Lucy comes in. He's going to go for the ram. Will he kill up strike?
Oh, Diador got no shells left. Diador got no shells left.
One important shell.
Yeah, had Diador one single shell more.
Double kill at the end. The uniform attacks him from Na'Vi are unreal. It's like bots are playing, mathematical bots. That every shot is not wasted. Every shot connects, and they do it like an alpha strike. It's like they're talking on TeamSpeak, and they're like, okay, 3, 2, 1, go, boom, 3 shots, connect, and it comes out of nowhere. It's like lasers destroying them. It's absolutely amazing. And whenever you see that strike, it's just so much more impressive than 1 shot, 2 shots.
Even Leshar get immediately killed after only doing 2 times damage. Kilroy 2,000.
But look at that potential damage received: 2,119 on Leshar, and like 7 shots missing him. So the actual potential damage is like triple that. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, 2 guns of the 5100, around 3,600 damage.
Where would Na'Vi playing like this in day 1 against Amazing Gaming? Like Amazing Gaming managed to get 4 draws out of these guys. 4. What the? Just come on, Na'Vi. Really?
Nobody
and it's their play. It's their play. They tend to be bad over the whole tournament. So people go into the final battle going like, we can play it slow because Na'Vi are just going to camp. And then Na'Vi go forward. W. And go forward. Take them out. But geez Louise, Na'Vi shows their colours.
Wow, yeah, really impressive how they come back.
Absolutely amazing.
And it was just all about focus fire and intelligent movement. I mean, we got 2 tanks in the back of Na'Vi, going the 5th line from behind, and immediately as they get spotted, Na'Vi moved in with 4 tanks against the 2 tanks on the 3 line, so the tanks behind them had no chance to shoot, and they were playing again 4 on 2, killed 2 tanks, and then it was 4 against 3, and then they could turn around.
The Unity needed to have sent a 5100 against the Spire. There's no way that one IS-3 should have held back 2 tanks. But if you send DPM tanks against another DPM tank, it's going to take some time. It's going to take at least 30 seconds. But the autoloader would have gone in there. It would have been 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. It's dead, especially with another IS-3 as well. Then you would have joined the fight with 2 more tanks. There's more HP to share. There's 1 less gun on the enemy team, so less DPM there. That's how they should have done it. It's absolutely ridiculous. Kilroy doing 2,251. Diador putting out an impressive 2,000. But the rest of his team really suffering as we see that Rhino did 0 damage again. Two games in a row where 1 tank did 0.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely unbelievable.
But yes, Strike and Power Strike Kilroy to 350-100 is doing an amazing job for Na'Vi here. I mean, 1 IS-3 Leshar immediately get killed. The second one also did not that much damage, but the 5100s just carried Na'Vi to the victory.
Absolutely.
And with the bonus round, we got 3-0 lead for Na'Vi. It could be the last round now on Cliff.
I believe so. They did come from the winners bracket, so they do get a +1 as far as I'm aware. But
if the rules are right,
if the rules are correct, this could be the last map. And this is Cliff. Cliff Na'Vi have destroyed so many teams on Cliff.
Exactly. Cliff is the strongest map from Na'Vi.
Not so much recently in this tournament, but online they've done really well. And last season on Unity.
In the winner bracket final, I mean, the camping stuff on the 2 line from Na'Vi against Unity worked out for a draw. But I think
they're not going to play that now. They're not going to play that now.
I don't think so.
Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, guys, okay. Who's excited for this next map? It's Cliff. It is Na'Vi versus Unity, and we've seen 2 amazing games just far. I mean, where was this action ages ago? And here's the vote, 89% for Na'Vi. Absolutely fantastic, guys. You know who to vote for. You know who to back for. I really feel for the 11% there, because Unity, although have seemed pretty equal this entire tournament, it is not looking at right now.
It's not that Unity is a bad team. I mean, they're always 2nd place in the last
of course.
year. So,
but
at one point, I think they will have a chance to beat Na'Vi. I mean, they're playing all the time against, but we're going live into battle number 3.
Make the noise for your favorite team. Is it Na'Vi? Is it Unity? Unity need this battle. It is currently 2-0 for Na'Vi in actual battles. I think they get a +1. Let's see those tank lineups.
269 the Gunslingers, Anatolian Diador, Atishni, Lusik, and Rhino in the 3090, Balkan and Kapi in the T1s.
Leshar in the T69 with his teammate in the Gunslingers. Power Slide, Inspire, Killer and Strike in the 1390s, and the T1s Eclipse and Dulux. Let's see what they managed to put out.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. I think we will see a push through the lighthouse from all 10 combatants.
Let's find out as we see Navi moving out. A lot of pressure in the west at the moment. They are sending the gunslingers to the west. But then
Unity
again,
as well.
Unity saying, but two of their 1390. No, that's 1T1 and 11390.
Yeah, only 139 from North. They're playing that all the time. And
it's the same strategy from Navi. As you can see here, we have Killeroid moving up around. He's going up the far side, but the rest of his team are going down the hillside. We're going to see action any second now. Zoom into the tanks. Diodor's ready for them. Balkan goes out for the spot. Will Lefshard Power Slide waste a shell on him? Lefshard fires and misses, but Diodor misses, and Power Slide and Lefshard manage to take down the T1. Strikes in a great position also to do some damage, and Inspire is proxy scouting. Great maneuvering here from Navi, but they have to watch out in the background as they do not see. Killeroid has not spotted the 1390.
Navi's immediately continuing the pressure.
He's useless. Who's that on the hill? He's absolutely useless.
The 1390, it's, let me check. I think it's Lusik. Yeah, Lusik is always
out of position.
Always the same. And the point is, Unity is running now, and Navi is forcing them. So Navi is not staying still, and Leshard spotted them, and now they can shoot them maybe from behind. Diodor is in huge trouble, and Anatoly noticed that and turn immediately around.
They don't know it. They don't know how much of disadvantage Unity are right now. Why is Lusik not coming back? How come he's not being ordered back? If Navi went around the corner right then, they would have destroyed Unity. They do not know how close they were to victory.
Yeah. I don't believe that they didn't continue. They are trying to kill at least Diodor. And now the 69s also moving up. But yeah, in the meantime, Navi also moved up in the mid area. Two 69s are already in position. The 1390 is up on top for spotting. And now Lusik makes sense again.
I'll move my microphone a bit further away from my mouth. People are saying they like their distortion on their guitars, but not on their voices. So I will try and make sure that that doesn't happen again.
Yeah, Anatoly is now in a spotting position. And the question will be, the T1 spot. And yeah, easy kill from the looks against Cappy. First blood done. No, second blood.
Yeah, both the T1s are now down, which means they're blind. Dulux, though, where's he going? Sliding down the hill, making sure... Well, I don't know this area, actually.
Yeah, you can drop down on this side and going forward for
Is there a way to get out here, though?
Not on this side, as far as I know.
No, you can get out that side, that's for sure, but not sure about this side.
Yeah.
Maybe there? Maybe
Rhino is now also up in the mid area. One is up in the lighthouse. The 69s are joining them. And... No, you can't go up there.
I think you can.
No, impossible.
Okay, well, Dulux is hiding.
Impossible. Yeah, he's just hiding and spotting.
Okay.
And yeah, you don't want to get killed from a 1390. And yeah, it looks like Unity is now in the mid, so they got maybe the positional advantage, but yeah, hit points from Diodor already down to 900, so they're missing 440
hit points. Wait a minute,
points.
Both the gunslingers are coming in around the left-hand side, also to the north-hand side of the mini cliff. We will see if they can actually make something happen, but they are... Navi are pinging like mad. Power Slide is saying like, I think there's a guy here. I think we need to do this. We need to do that. But Eclipse is
they're pushing up a 69 here. I never thought that before. A 69 here on the hill. Will that work out?
Well, they're pushing up. Diodor, this is a big surprise.
I never saw that before.
He has got up. What sort of fire angle will he get?
I don't know, but we will find it out soon.
Okay, well, I'm going to explore the terrain here as we're going to see what sort of fire angles Diodor will get. I don't think he can get any higher, so I think this will be his fire vantage point right about here. That means he's pretty useless unless Navi come round the mountain.
But he can also drop down any second, but looks like he's a bit,
I don't think there's much he can do. If he can go around this side, he could probably climb up. Maybe he can get to the top.
Has to drift.
Can he get up to the top?
I think if there's some tricky movement you have to do here, and if he managed to do that, I think he can go up, because otherwise it's really plain there. But yeah, you have to move here. There's a little slide in, so maybe you should ask Power Slide.
Got the time. Oh, good pun. But he's actually... Oh,
yeah, it takes so long, I think. Navi,
long. This is Special Tactics 101, which I said that you've got to be careful when doing Special Tactics, but it takes so long.
But Rhino's dropping down to 500.
Look at this. Expert timing shots again from Navi.
But
as they open up an alpha strike there. As soon as they see the opponent, 3 or 4 shots go in, and they hit. But Power Slide's on the reload now, and so that's Leshard.
I think Diodor should give up to trying to go up and join his teammates. He doesn't get it. He just drift down all the time. He slide down.
He can keep trying. He's got all the time in the world. He can always dive off the hill, but it does look like he's failing to get up.
No, he's still trying. He's still
trying to twist around.
Yeah.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Diodor's giving us a dancing show as we wait for Navi to see if they can't find Diodor, so they're quite nervous actually. They're going to leave the hill and leave him to it because he is really trying, but they should have practiced this a bit more.
Yeah, I think the same. I mean, maybe not in the grand final where 20,000 people and more are watching him.
Yeah, 20,000 people watching, so much money on the line, and he's trying to climb this hill.
First try, I bet. Yeah, I think they tried it before in practice because otherwise they didn't want to push him up. But I don't think that he will do it today. Maybe if he extends the map time to 30 minutes, he will make it.
Maybe. Hold on. You got to say something about the excitement of the game when now we're focusing on Diodor climbing a hill. If he was truly a lemming, he would have the ability to climb the rock.
Yeah, that's true. But looks like Navi is quite happy. Ah, there's applause from the crowd. I bet for Diodor trying to get up there.
Come on, Diodor. Come on, Diodor. You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, Navi looks like they don't want to move, and I wish the
camera would be zooming in his face right now. Diodor must be bright red.
Yes.
Oh man.
Must be.
Oh wait a minute. So Antelich comes round. Instantly 2 shots there. 3 shots go out. Palestine receives 1 in exchange, but 3 for 1 is just too much. Why do they keep doing this? Why do they keep going around the corner losing 3 HP? Rhino did it first, and then Antelich has done it. Ridiculous.
Exactly. And now, I mean, that should be the signal for Navi to move forward and try to finish at least one of the tanks off to get the advantage, and then they can push in. Because only 3.5 minutes left on the clock, and I don't think that any of the teams want to play as a draw. Maybe Unity because of the huge hit point disadvantage, but Navi, I think they want to make it
regardless. Clear. So even if this is a draw, it's still going to be great. But look at the movements there of the T1 for Unity. Fantastic play.
For Unity, yes, just perfect how sneaky he is in their base on K.
Yeah, but Strike's actually... Oh, no, he strikes
it's a 3090 from Rhino is here in the base.
What? That's Rhino?
The T1s are dead. That's why I was striking her. You told T1s and...
Yeah, T1s are dead. Well, how did I miss that? But Strike has now ran into Diodor. Diodor now being spotted by the entire of Navi team. Can they focus him down? He's running over there and he gets lack of sight. So that saves his life. Strike would have been able to hunt him down with his teammates. But look at this repositioning for Unity.
But I also really like the sneaky move from Rhino behind the forces of Navi.
Rhino is back there
How is he going there? How we could miss it? Yeah.
Amazing play by him, but he could do a full clip into Killeroid.
Yeah,
if he's
I mean, he's down to 500 hit points, but yeah, it's really hard to spot there. He got a lot of bushes in front. And if the Navi guys try to go on the 1-2 line back, they have no chance.
Spotting them though, Strike sees both of them going down to the low area. And
but looks like Navi's going for the cap. Looks like the 230-97.
Yeah, 3 go in the cap right now. There's no way Unity can get back in time.
But it will be really surprising for the 3090 who is going back to their own base now to meet Rhino there.
Strike will be really caught by surprise. HP difference.
I know they're moving, but they didn't spot it yet because there is a spot. But he didn't get spotted. Rhino is not spotted by Strike, but no, he's going for the cap. So Strike, okay, there must be something in the cap area.
Yeah, he's going to go investigate right now, and there he finds him. It's going to be easy for Strike to kill him as long as the teammates from Unity have not there. But look at Strike's pullback. He knew that someone else would be there, so he pulls back for a second. This is going to be a capture victory. A bit of an anti-climax for the end if this is the way it's going to end.
Yeah, 3 tanks in the cap. There's no chance, I think, to reset in time. Well, only Luthric is in the area. There's
yes, another perfect reset by Strike, and Power Slide comes back to help Strike out. There he is on the hill.
Lesha
he's
behind
so easily coming to the fire, and Strike is helping kill Artichny. This is a victory for Navi. Absolutely fantastic. Navi are going to be the champions here. They just have to finish Artichny off, and everything is over. GG well played by Rhino coming out. He's already thinking, but somehow Strike got stupidly damaged in this last fight.
3, 2, 1.
GG,
victory for Navi. GG, well played.
It's 3-0 or 4-0. I think if you wrote 4-0 or 3-0, we should conclude you in the final result because I didn't actually make clear that they had the +1. So I'm going to say like they would win 3 maps. Was correct. They win 4-0 by official result, but 3 maps in a row. That's Navi. Absolutely destroyed.
3 times Grand Champion of the Golden League. 12 victories offline in a row. I mean, there's no superlative above them. I mean, what else could happen? 12 offline victories in a row over 3 seasons.
Bobby Lowe says, Navi aren't human, they're Terminators out there. Unity is in trouble. And it's true, Unity were in trouble and they are gone. They are exterminated, but they still will be going to the grand finals as the second representative of Russia. We're now going to be seeing the award ceremony coming up any time now. But oh my god, that was absolutely fantastic. So
awesome games and perfect ending.